I don't know how confident I am though. I'm confident in certain things. Like if you tell me that I have to talk to you, I'm good with this one-on-one conversation. I feel comfortable talking to you. If you put me on stage, that's the most comfort. Nothing is more like I feel more comfortable being on stage than sleeping because I've done that all my life almost. It's comfortable. But put me in a party, I don't know how comfortable I'm going to be there. I'm working on it. I'm much better than how I have been. But because I've never been to parties in my life, I've never been into social gatherings. So when it started in my life, which was I was 26, 27, I was socially very awkward. I didn't know what to talk. How do you like introduce? You don't like, I don't know. It took me time to adjust, and I did have those self-doubt moments ke, yaar, मेरे को तो बात ही नहीं करनी आती. After doing like more than 4,000, that time it was more than 4,500 shows in my life. मैं यहाँ पे पार्टी में खड़ी होकर सोच रही हूँ यार मुझे तो बात करनी नहीं आती. ये कैसे करते हैं बात? तो आई थिंक डिक्लेयरिंग एनीबडी टू बी यार ये बहुत कॉन्फिडेंट बंदी है, यार ये बिल्कुल कॉन्फिडेंट बंदा नहीं है, इट्स अ वेरी जेनरिक स्टेटमेंट. यू नो इट कॉन्फिडेंस आ सकता है कुछ चीज़ों में नहीं हो सकता, एंड दैट्स वेर यू वर्क ऑन. लाइक आई नो वेर आई एम कॉन्फिडेंट, where I'm confident and I'll be very good there and I'll work on my strengths even more. But somewhere behind I know कि मेरी weaknesses क्या है. And it's very important to know that, I believe. There is a very, very fine line between being overconfident and confident. And you should never cross that. So showing my strengths to the world is my confidence. Believing that I don't have any weakness is my overconfidence. You know, so I think that is very useful for me. So I'm confident in certain areas, and there are certain areas where I'm working on, like parties and social gatherings and at places which is not of my expertise. You know, how do you behave at places where you're talking about aeronautical engineering? What am I supposed to do there? But I'm there. So how will I behave? How will I learn? How will I talk to people in a place where I am not the center of attraction? So I'm learning those things in my life, and it'll happen slowly.
I actually want to know if how that transition has been. Is that from the point when you realize that, okay, this is where self-doubt's really coming in. I think social gatherings, something which you all get awkward about in different, I think, levels. Everyone assumes that, again, that's the same, right? Are you introvert, extrovert? Are you confident, not confident? We're all on that spectrum of some sense. And like for me, if I'm a group of friends which are people I've known for years, I'm very comfortable.
Yeah.
But otherwise I have to think, okay, I try to not go in with an agenda, but an agenda always bothers me. How have you worked to overcome that? Because I'm gathering social gatherings now are a lot more things you have to do now.
Yeah.
How have you worked towards kind of minimizing that?
I'll be honest, and as I just said, I'm still working on. I'm not an expert there. I mean, but I'm somebody who always sees tangible growth. कि मुझे वो दिखना चाहिए कि पहले मैं ऐसी थी तो अब मैं ऐसी हूँ. अब लाइक मुझे वो ग्रोथ दिखना बहुत ज़रूरी. नहीं तो मेरे को बहुत ऐसा होता है कि अरे लाइक इफ आई वांट टू गो ऑन द 10th फ्लोर, मुझे अभी पता होना चाहिए कि मैं 2nd फ्लोर पे हूँ. नहीं तो मैं बस चलती जाऊँगी तो बहुत अनअवेयर लगता है मुझे. सो आई कैन टेल यू द ग्रोथ बिट. आई नो वे बिफोर when people used to would call me for a gathering, I'll first call up somebody who I know in that party. Tell the person कि तू नीचे आ, तू मुझे pick up कर, मैं तेरे साथ enter करूँगी. Because I can't go in there and be like I can't be this person where मेरे को अभी nervousness हो रही है, मेरे पेट में anxiety. I don't want that. So I want to first find that familiarity, then enter an unknown place. Today I'm better. Today I won't call anybody out and come and pick me downstairs. I'm okay walking into that door and being like, कौन है बताओ यहाँ पर? You know? So कोई नहीं है? कोई बात नहीं, ढूंढते हैं. You know? कोई बात नहीं, कोई नहीं मिला? खाना खाए. किस लिए आए यहाँ पे? कोई पार्टी? Like, you know, now I'm more confident walking into that door, like being okay in my own self, being more secured about myself. So that's the growth I have seen. How has it happened? It happened like, I think how everybody wants to grow happens. I have had my bits of, ऐसा नहीं बोलना चाहिए था, ये नहीं करना चाहिए था, तो बराबर टाइम पे नीचे क्यों नहीं आया, you know, अरे यार, I went in. I've had those moments of self-doubt and anxiety, but then you don't stop. करते रहो. सीखते रहो. Like the more you do and the more you learn, the better you get. I think it's just that. It's not about कि तुम सिर्फ learn करते रहो but तुम करो मत. Like I'm reading a book about how to enter a party, well, how to be the life of the party, but I'm not entering a party.
Yeah.
It doesn't work like that, right? So I have to do the things that I'm afraid of, and then learn also. And when these two things keep going on, you automatically learn. That's how humans are. We are made to learn.
Did that make you rethink things? If it did, make sure you check out the full episode.